Alrighty. So yeah, what is life on loud? I get that a song. You know, realistically, I should have seen that coming. I get things like that frequently. Pretty frequently. Pretty frequently. My wife's making fun of me. Um, I get that kind of thing pretty often on YouTube, actually, where it says it's an ad, but it's just straight up a music video for some band that I've never heard of. So I'm not entirely surprised to hear that they do the same thing over here on Twitch. You've got a full week of participation trophies. Look at you go. You're a lizard. Did you hear it, Mira? That's not a bad idea. I don't even know where to begin to even do that. Did you hear that lizard, Mira? What the hell? Oh, I wonder. Yep, I know what it is. God damn it. Firebot needs its own application audio checker. And I have it on the game screen, but I don't have it on any other screen. You're over. There we go.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
You hear it now? troubleshooting in an earlier round. We're going down, down, because our plane is crashing. Please, someone, oh God, help me. Let me see. So we're about 32. I can't see the fucking trophy thing. It's too small on my monitoring. But the game itself says we are 32% of the way. I'm hoping that we can clear more than 30% today. Ideally, we would do the other 70% of the game, but I find that to be unlikely. We did miss a world. We missed two, kind of, actually. And of course they are, well, one is a flight level, the other is a sparks level. And I know where the sparks level is, I have no idea where the flight level is. So, where did I miss it at? Okay, well, where the fuck is it? Da-da. There's a portal behind the portal for Seashell Shores. Oh, is it up there? Oh, fuck me. Okay. What's funny is he's buzzing, but you can kind of make out the words of what he's saying. We're gonna do Race the Butterflies first. Gotta hit all these blue stars for a trophy. Or, no, not all of them. There's 4 of them. Let me burn the butterfly. No, you cheating little bastard. Get behind me. Oh, I am very far behind, actually. I'm only in 3rd. I thought I was in 2nd. How am I supposed to catch up to that one? Are you kidding me? Okay, so he skips this one, which is good. And he skips the next one, which is also good. Still not fast enough to overtake him. Photo finish! Damn it! Even cutting the apex of the rings doesn't really help that much. Doesn't seem like it does. Or maybe it does, because I'm on the first lap and I'm already in 3rd. Alright, we're in 2nd. Get away from me, little bastard. Haha, get slapped. Gonna be tough. I know he skips these last 2, and I'm pretty close. Now, as long as he doesn't just come out of nowhere and cheat. No, I would not like to retry. First prize. And now we're going to do time attack. So, dandelions, spiders... Oh wait, no. Rings, dandelions, spiders, butterflies. Feels wrong that they don't give time. There we go. Eggy. Alright, we are done here. I should be 100% on that level. Butter, I don't particularly like that you're using my laptop's battery charger as a stand / shelf for your antler. Hunter's dogfight. Oh, okay, so there's going to be a third hidden...
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucer. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
Wow, that was quick.
Whoa! Looks like look out!
I swear this has got to be the slowest moving fighter in existence. Feeling pretty claustrophobic in here. No way that hit me. You lying little shitbird.
Looks like I'll have look out!
I kind of deserved that one.
Whoa! Looks like look out! Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater got abducted. Alright, now we're done here. Now for the Sparks level.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
In the original game, beating all these Sparks levels unlocked fast travel,
Hello,
which is
Sparks. Before you
superfluous
begin those
here
magic
because you can
crawdads,
just fast
I
travel
should
from the
give you some
beginning.
help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets. You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy. Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also strafe in any direction. To strafe, hold down the roll left or roll right button, then move with the left stick. Try strafing to hit the targets in this room.
I want to know how come Sparks hasn't been shooting lasers at any other point in this adventure.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon world. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen. Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just choose the...
Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be gems here to collect. Pretty easy first level so far. Ow. How many? I'm missing one purple gem. If I remember correctly, this is what annoyed me about these worlds. Oh, that's why. I did press that switch earlier. I didn't really check when I was coming back to see if it also affected that one.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Oh, neat. Was that a thing in the original? Butter's really going to town on that antler. Alright, so we've done Enchanted Towers. We've done Sergeant Bird's base. We've done Spooky Swamp. We've done as much as I could of Bamboo Terrace. I have to come back with the Yeti, whose name, once again, I just do not remember. Is there only like 6 levels in this world? Rings, tractors, cows, planes. Are these little cows on tractors? Or cats on tractors? You gotta be kidding me. How did that not work? Another little cows, I think. So I was right the first time whenever I misspoke. Oh, I hit the speed boost and then lost all the speed that I gained because I crashed. How is that happening? Damn it. For some reason, the one right after I go through that overpass, I just keep... Or underpass? I don't know. I just keep missing it with the fire. There we go, got it that time. Gonna be a buzzer beater. Got it. Damn. That was close. I gotta get as many of these rockets as I can. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if I'm gonna actually win this time. Got the trophy. Nice. Now I don't need to worry about the rockets anymore. I can use them as I pick them up. Shit. Shit. I just missed 3 boosts in a row. That's rough. Nice. How did it go? Stop missing the boosts, Spyro. You're gonna make me angry. Put multiple demons to sleep and then they died. Wow, I am doing terribly on this. Alright, you know what? Is there a way to restart? There we go. Yeah, I mean, every time you tell me about your tabletop sessions, you're on some bullshit. Slumber's like the sleep spell, but it has no hit die limitations, and its DC scales on your level and int. Nice. Ah, I kind of wasted that. So it's just fucking ridiculous straight through to high levels. Nice. Ah! Don't read and fly at the same time, kids. I wasted that one again. And that one. Damn it. Where is first place at? Fucking far ahead is this guy? There he is. The answer is very. Not anymore. I'm the captain now. Son of a bitch! No, Spyro, why? Or why do you forsake me? I can't hit that second speed up there for some reason. I just have like a horrible time actually aiming for it. Actually got that one, I'm surprised. Missed that one. Which I've been missing that one, so it's not surprising. First place. Just need to keep this lead. Fire off a random rocket for literally no reason. Shit. Right. At least I got one of them. Hey. Alright, now I gotta find... Gotta find Hunter.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Blasting cows.
Cows, here I come!
Almost didn't think I was going to get that one. Also, I'm pretty sure these are like space goats. I mean, there are space cows, but that was like, those were goats there. Barely got that one above me.
Got the last one just before he abducted this.
Roberto. Why are you in a bubble? My guy. None. Get me out of here. Flew out of that really awkwardly. Okay. I remember now. There was one more level, and it's in this cave over here. Sir. Get off.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
I'm pretty sure this is user error. There's a bird flying somewhere around here. There we go. Alright, so let's get all the goodies here. Sparks! What are you doing? You're supposed to be better than you were before. Why are you worse? Ow. You can aim into the sky? What kind of hacks bullshit is this? I would have laughed if that rocket killed that egg. Come on, birdie, 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 birdie. Hell yeah. Oh, nope. There's one more. Well, a couple more things to do here. Get fucked. There's the trophy for this level. Now we just have to 100 completo. I can't get up there. Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot they can aim up. Sparks, what is with you and the green gems? Maynard. I don't think I can get up there from here. So back down we go. Nice. Can I get there from here? Just barely. Well, it would have been fine, but I hovered too soon. Yeah, Sparks is having issues with the green gems ever since getting that upgrade.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
Sure, it's only money.
You were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
Oh god, this song. Bringing back some, like,
Tonight is my
memories.
big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire.
Are you coming on to me?
Will you please help me perform my ice dance?
'Cause I'm not interested.
These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
Way to recap the entire conversation right at the end.
Thanks. Let's go.
I vaguely recall not being able to look around like this in the original, which made it a lot harder. Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy came out of nowhere.
Thanks.
I really can't get too far away from her, because... Yeah, that was a lot harder in the original. I think the camera was locked.
We did it! That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
I like how not a single person can tell what these eggs actually are.
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
I don't think so. Not what one would.
I have to hurry in myself.
Shut up, stupid bear. I did not know they could do that. That is funny as hell. Is that all that's out here? Oh, no. There's stairs that go down. Oh, another sub-level. Literally. Oh, boy. Okay. Shit. I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way again. I think I went the wrong way again. God damn it. There he is. I overtook him. That's embarrassing. Oh, there's a cave there full of goodies. There he is. I keep overtaking him. And then missing. Damn it. Is that a death? I didn't see my levels go down. I did it again. Oh, there we go. That somehow counted. All right. That also somehow counted. I don't think it should have. Oh, whoops. Alright, so there are some gems and shit up there. We gotta figure out how to get to them. Alright, so I had 17 lives. Let's count my lives now. I still have 17. Alright, so that doesn't count as a death. Again, I feel like it's supposed to, but... we're just gonna walk it this time. There's also an ice block below to break. I just noticed. Jesus. We're getting sick! Right? Was there? Maybe there wasn't. Ah! Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess that's just part of the environment. Alright, Sparks is telling me no more gems here. So... let's see. I see peaks, Spyro 3. Yep, just the two thieves. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Doesn't look like there's anything left to blow up. This water's gotta be cold as hell. All that for 3 red gems. Talk about a ripoff. Oh. Talk about I'm dumb. Alright, are there any more? Doesn't look like it.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Sounds inappropriate.
Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
I will, and I shall. Except I still don't know how to get... I don't like that you can move while you're on the gondola. That feels unsafe. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. No, gondola, wait for me. Thing's moving hella fast. Alright. Go back over here. And instead of going in there, go up the stairs. And this should be everything. Yep. And yep. Ree's nuts. I'll see myself out for the 3 time. Yeah, it's funny. Spyro 3 is also the only game of the 3 that has a trophy list that has buggy trophies on it.
Let's head on over to the whirly gig.
Okay.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you fail me.
You go fight the dragon.
I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Ow.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How
Wow,
would
the
you
Yeti
like
looks
some
way different.
dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
I also don't remember that being the accent that he has.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Okay. Oh. It's weird that I don't remember this. God damn it, Spyro. Despite this fight at all. Shit. Ow. No, it's the fight before Ripto. The one that I died like a million times to. And he's dead. Except way easier. Partially because I was able to heal, but... Get away from me, you special needs child. I am not equipped to take care of you. It real dark here.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before...
She showed a lot of thigh.
I can't say it. Just go.
I never noticed that before. Alright, well, she said to leave, so I guess we will. You know, if I was a smart man, I would have went to the flying stage and then left that stage. Excuse me. To then be able to just go immediately to the Sparks level. And bam! And bam! And bam!
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparks. I I've located another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Spider Town. I'm gonna hazard a guess that this fences will hurt me. Oh, I was wrong. I like how they're coming out of little flower pots. Save those butterflies on the off chance that I need a additional power up. Damn it. Oh, great. Definitely taking more damage than I would like on this level. Oh shit, I didn't even see that spider there. Stop spinning, you bastard. What the hell is happening right now? Oh, that's what's happening. No way. Thought these stages were an imagined fever dream. Wait, you didn't think they were real? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just not doing too hot. It's entirely my fault. I'm having trouble with making sure that I'm aiming the right direction whenever I strafe. That's a really bad spot to be. I was gonna say, where's the one baby? There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to brush up on my shooters because I have an even worse one coming up in Stardew Valley. Alrighty. And rocket chip. There are multiple underwater levels. Well, it is Evening Lake, so I guess that's not entirely surprising. Who pooted? Oh dear God, look at this whale. If I go in your mouth, is it gonna hurt me? Nope. Jonah. That's funny. Release me. I like how the whale's wearing pants. Like, for what reason? So you don't see his massive 12-foot long penis? Stooby? What kind of fucking name is that for a dragon? I also feel like they changed some of the baby dragon spawns. Probably not on purpose, because I've vaguely recall that all of the baby dragons that you found underwater were in bubbles. Because they're babies. Spyro had to go through a whole fucking adventure and a half to learn how to swim. Maybe Spyro's just bad at being a dragon? I mean, could be. It's fucking tiny.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
This has not gone well for you the last 2 times you held somebody hostage. Do you really think that it's going to go well for you this time?
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
What new has come out about it? Aside from the FBI being hilariously incompetent.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of
Yeah, I mean, whoever did it was definitely a professional. Like, they went there with a goal.
It was no big deal, dude.
And they succeeded.
After all, it was I who let you out.
Why you
Yep.
brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine?
Now hold on.
You know what? You shut the hell up about your HGs. The Quux is tiny.
Of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, they announced that they had a suspect in custody, and then like an hour later or some shit like that announced that he was being released because it was the wrong guy. There's also a lot of talk going around about this being a
But first, I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid
hired
he
hit.
may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
We can't talk about it too much on stream because I don't want to get flagged or tagged or whatever. But god damn, the camera angle here.
Hey bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
What Oh, he pulls out his cell phone. The crazy thing is people are like pretty convinced, a lot of people are pretty convinced that it was a like somebody from the administration. Like either he pissed somebody off or they're taking him out to distract from the whole Epstein shit. It's gonna be very curious if they ever do catch the person who did it. To see what they say about their motivations and shit.
Spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong. I bet we can make the roof cave in.
Sounds like a bad idea. Cave-ins tend to be a bad thing. Another dragon named Brian. Oh shit, I guess you can't hold it forever. Thought you could. I could really use a rabbit right about now. How's that fair? Yep, I said most of what I needed / wanted to say about it in the Discord earlier. God, he moves so slow.
Another gong. Great. I bet we can cause an avalanche with this one.
You are a chaotic little child. That was the weirdest looking avalanche I've ever seen in my life. Good job, child. You little bitch. Snowball to the face. I feel like this is the least interesting of the bonus stages so far involving the additional companions.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
I want to go in here. And to think that I could have gotten the level complete notification on the final egg if I just found that one red gem. But I think the funniest thing about that last part where they like found a suspect or whatever is that they had to walk it back almost immediately. And it's like, how incompetent are you at your job that you announce something like that at all before you're confident about it? Having done like zero research or investigating to even make sure that you had the right guy before you said something. Because even right-wingers are fucking pissed.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Spitters, you say? First swallowers. Like flaming sword swallowers. They're cool. Coach Ted? He ain't gonna grow up to be a soccer player. Alrighty, and since we're here, might as well go in here. Before we get this level started in earnest, though, we are going to take a short break so that I can get pre-rolls shut back off. Let's pause the timer. And we will be right back. Yeah, so, again, first of all, that HG model next to that bottle of Pepsi feels like your model is just like extra big. But, for the record, we've already decided that the Quux is just like incredibly small. like Baby's first GI Joe. Well, no, maybe Baby's like second GI Joe, because you probably shouldn't be giving a GI Joe that small to a baby. You're gonna fucking choke on it. So we are going to go ahead and do this level, but I also need to go back.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you.
Oh, her.
That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them.
Oh,
Handler
God.
was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
I would quite literally rather throw myself off a cliff. These guys just infinitely respawn or something? What the hell's happening here? Fuck off. Ow. So I've noticed that none of the other ninjas, like in that first area, were giving me any gems. And the ones that I killed on the bridge did. I feel like there might be some bugging out that's happening here. And also the ones on the bridge did not respawn. I feel like I need the rockets for something, but I don't know what. Oh, maybe for that. Oh, whoops. I do quite like the firework effect. Very pretty. Yeah, these ones are giving me gems. I don't understand. Like I said, they're not respawning either. I was gonna try to be cheeky and shoot the dude that was walking around on the wall up there, but then he went behind the fucking divider and I can't see him anymore. That's annoying. Hello, child.
Looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Something deeply wrong with that little girl. I like how the cannon that shoots out the dragon is itself shaped like a dragon. Oh, is that why they keep fucking regenerating? Or respawning? Got little ninja crates around here. Well, maybe it's not bugged after all. I don't know. Sub-level.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhinox to get to it.
Feels like a little bit of overkill, but Oh, did I mention that I have 8 days off? Attendance. So, you know how I was sick with COVID? I missed like 5 days of work because of it. And no, I missed 4 days of work. And then like almost a month later, I missed another day. So it turns out at my store, they're having issues with attendance on the weekends. People are calling out a lot, and it's almost impossible for them to fill the shift. So the people that are working there on those days are like really stressed out. Well, it got brought to upper management's attention that this was happening, and because they can't just like focus specifically only on the weekend crew, they now are being a lot more strict about everybody's attendance. And I wasn't feeling well. When was it? Last Friday, and I called out, and that flagged me for a write-up because my COVID absences still also count as a write-up, even though I'm not supposed to be there with COVID, like per company policy. So my general manager ran me through everything. Like, I got the notice that I was getting written up like a few days prior. So it was basically just the formal, hey, like, we gotta sit down and talk about this. And we talked about it, and she's like, I know it sucks, and I know that you had COVID, and there really wasn't anything that you could have been done about it, but unfortunately, letter of the law is what it is. She did give me a bit of leniency because of the situation. So instead of being on 60-day attendance probation, I'm only on 30-day attendance probation, which is fine, whatever. But one of the ways, this is all a roundabout way to getting back to the main point, one of the ways that they punish for a poor attendance is by cutting your hours. So I worked 2 days this week, and I'm only working 2 days next week. I get like 7 hours this week, and I'm only getting I'm getting 8 hours next week. But I worked Monday, Tuesday this week, and I'm working Thursday, Friday next week. So there's an 8-day gap in between those two. It's insane. Like, the whole thing is so stupid. Like, I feel like you're trying to punish me, technically, by giving me less hours, but you're also punishing yourself more by cutting out one of your best cooks for bullshit reasons. Like, reasons that you know, even if it's out of your hands, you know that it's stupid. But whatever. I'm basically on vacation right now. Well, I don't specifically do anything to make the nuggets taste better. The thing that's makes me one of their best cooks is speed and adherence to policy. So I'm able to do things the way that they want them done, while also still being able to do them quickly. The majority of the staff, especially the cook staff, is not able to do that. Not only am I one of their fastest cooks, I also cut very few corners in order to be that fast. Stopped eating McDonald's because half the time the food, their nuggets are paste and the fries are ultra soggy and dripping grease. Oh yeah, I can tell you why that's happening. I don't cook fries. Fry station is actually separate from the grill and stuff, but they go through a lot more fries than they do anything else, really. So they have to kind of cook them separately. I should just focus on one dragon. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm chatting is what I'm doing. Just gonna come out here very quickly. Can't like resurrect each other, can they? I'm having a really hard time hitting the small dragon. That was a lot of, I don't know what the fuck just happened to me. Sparks, I need you to be faster. Pretty sure he went down the tunnel, yep. Down the tunnel. Gonna come out this tunnel. Should have seen that coming. Gonna come out this tunnel. Back out this tunnel. In through that tunnel. Back through this tunnel again. There we go, finally, goddamn. Good. Yeah, the fries are soggy because they are not... Well, the fries are soggy mostly because they're old. Covered in grease is because they're not properly letting them drain. But I would also say because they're not letting them drain and they sit in the grease, they're probably just absorbing it and then they're getting soggy from that. So problems are not unrelated. Whew.
Out of the molten lava.
The nuggets are paste, they're undercooking them. Either the fryer's not getting hot enough, or they're not cooking them for long enough. Because even if a lot of McDonald's food sits in a slot that keeps it hot, even if that slot was like not working properly, the worst you would get is just a cold nugget. It would still be like crispy. It wouldn't be paste. So if you're getting nuggets that are pasty and just don't feel good to eat, yeah, then they're being undercooked. Which is just a horrible health hazard. Just in general. They are pre-cooked. I mean, all the frozen stuff in McDonald's is pre-cooked and you're just kind of heating it up again. Except the patties. Yeah, that's crazy. So fuck it, stop eating McDonald's. I mean, I would too, honestly, in a situation like that. It's just, I hate to be that guy, but and it happens in my store too, just the lack of give a shit about the quality of work you're doing is incredible. And like, it's one thing, I felt this way ever since I got my first like quality assurance job. It's one thing if you're working in like an office job or whatever, but if you're fucking up people's food because you just can't be asked to do it right, you could literally make somebody sick from fucking around. Yeah. And that's the thing a lot of the time too. It's not malicious. Like, they're not doing it because, you know, they're like, ooh, I'm trying to get somebody sick. It's just laziness. Which sometimes is even worse. Or because they're being paid shit and hate their job and they just don't care anymore. My counterpoint to that is you're not wrong. My counterpoint to that, though, is you're working at literally McDonald's. Go to another fast food place. Like, try another one and see if it is a better fit for you. Because not everywhere runs their kitchen the same. Roughly all the fast food places are going to be paying the same. But you might go to Burger King and find out that, I don't know, management is more chill, or the process is easier, or you click better with the people that you work with or something. Like, you can change the scenery. Yeah, or apply for Walmart or something. You don't, if you are stuck in a job that you, or if you are in a job that you hate, and isn't paying you enough to be worth your time to be there, then just fucking leave. Yeah, especially in food service. Like, just fucking leave. Because not only are you making the job harder for everybody else, you're also risking customer health. And it's...
It looks like the sorceress has already used
there's no
the
excuse for it.
build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
She got a wallet in her pocket. You won't give customers a Walmart food poisoning? I mean, dear God. Who trained this child? Unless you're working in the deli. Like, I've absolutely worked jobs I gave zero fucks about, but I always took customer service seriously and shit.
Look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
It's a weird thing to be trying to do. Yeah. I mean, there are going to be those customers that...
See, Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
There are going to be those customers that are going to walk in and they're just going to be like massive Karens and assholes, like, regardless. But the best way for you to have a good day is for you to do your work properly and not give anybody a reason to be pissed off at you. Not give anybody a reason to get onto your ass about something. And sure, a lot of that, like, I'll be the first one to admit, a lot of that sounds like, just propaganda for management or whatever. But it's not even a management thing. Like, fuck what your manager thinks. What about your coworkers? Do they deserve to have you half-assing everything and making their job harder? Do the customers who've never met or interact with you before deserve to have you screw up their orders or make their experience unpleasant just because you don't like your job? No. I think I have to come back here once I get the monkey, who I legitimately did not even remember was a character. If you do your job correctly, you're going to get rid of 90% of the, like, conflict that makes jobs, like, really stressful. If you work hard, you're going to be more focused. The more focused you are, the faster time goes by for you. Faster time goes by for you, the faster you get to go home. Even shitty customers, my go-to was always just allow me to get the manager, and that solved it because I pawned it off into the guy who was responsible for the job sucking at least, right? I need to go back to Bamboo Terrace to do the Yeti thing. Yeah, that's why I try to do my job well, and I try to always be doing something. Because I learned, not initially, but I learned over time working... Fuck off, random bear. Fuck off, stupid rhino. I learned over time at a lot of the manual labor, like, factory jobs that I was doing, that the harder I worked, the faster time went by, and the faster that I got to get out of there. And I'll also be the first person to admit, in my early 20s, there was definitely a couple years of just fucking around and not really giving a shit about what was going on. So I can understand why it's a problem with some of the younger people that work here, or just the younger people in the workforce in general. Because, I mean, they're teenagers, you know, they don't fucking take anything seriously most of the time.
A fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top.
It doesn't make it right. But, you know, is what it is.
Hey, I think I saw some rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
But yeah, turnover has been pretty bad lately. Well, it's hard to say what it is specifically. I've been seeing some new faces, but I've also not been seeing a lot of people that I normally do see. And I don't know... School just started back up, and, you know, the majority of McDonald's workforce is teenagers. Well, I can't say the majority, like, in general. The majority at the place that I work at. So they're shorthanded as it is because of that. But there are definitely some people that I'm fairly confident they let go. They were actually talking to one of the floor leads the other day outside of, you know, his normal shift. They were having a meeting, quote unquote, in the dining area, and he was... I only overheard a little bit of the conversation because, for one, I'm really just in general not one to eavesdrop, and for two, it would have been very obvious that I was sitting there trying to listen into the conversation. But apparently somebody no-call, no-showed and got fired, and he... I don't know if he was like trying to talk them into giving them back his job, and saying that it was an issue with the scheduling app, and he didn't mean to no-call, no-show. Apparently it was just like whenever he looked at his schedule, apparently he didn't work there, and I don't know if it was that it got changed and he didn't ever check it or something. I don't know. But learned pretty quickly in retail that the appearance of doing something mattered a lot more than actually doing something. Dude, that is the truth 100%. That's how I get through the majority of my day without... I've only once in the... How long have I been there? March, April, May, June, July, August... September. So in the 6 months that I've been working there, I've only been gotten onto for standing around one time. And it wasn't even that I was necessarily standing around. I was bent over, like, trying to stretch my back on the assembly line counter because my back was just fucking killing me. This was before I got my back brace. And I got griped at for leaning on the table. But the good thing about working in the kitchen, especially working the grills and the fryers, is there is always something to clean that is really easy to clean, but you can stretch it out. So I would say I spend a good 60% of my shift. No. I would say a good 50% of my shift just cleaning the grills and the fryers. I used to get in trouble for standing around a lot in some of my older factory jobs when I was younger. I've never actually worked retail, so I don't know what that experience is like. I can only imagine it sucks. Check the shelves, organize the shelves, help any customers wondering about, and man the register and electronics so I could never wander too far away for too long. Yeesh. Yeah, that's an excuse that I hold in my back pocket. And if the floor manager ever caught me standing at the register with no customer actively in sight, he'd lose his fucking mind. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But, you son of a bitch. But yeah, that is an excuse that I hold in my back pocket. Is if they ever... Are you fucking serious? If they ever complain about me like standing around after I've already like cleaned the grill and whatever, I can say I'm manning my position, because one of the big things is not leaving your position or not wandering too far. Jesus Christ, fucking Windows 10. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed by this. I wish there was a way to shut it off, the fucking pop-up for Windows 10. Oh, the support's ending soon. You gotta upgrade to Windows 11. It's like, fucking no, I don't. I'm just gonna stay on Windows 10 forever. But yeah. I tried to stay busy. I got pissed one day when, like, I kept asking someone to take over the register for me so I could have lunch, but no one would. And they started yelling at me for not taking my lunch break. Yeah. I don't know how it is in Hawaii, but in Washington, they are legally mandated to give you a lunch break if your shift is over 5 hours, and it has to be before the 5... Well, if your shift is 5 hours or more, and they have to give you the lunch break before the 5 hours goes off. If they don't, they get fined. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up. At the time you got back, there wasn't anybody there. Nice. Did you also get yelled at for that? I can imagine you would have. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to... avoid retail for as long as I can. But I was also hoping to avoid fast food for as long as I could. Let me see how that worked out. And I got yelled at if anyone saw a customer anywhere near the register while I was helping customers or cleaning shelves, something which I was constantly yelled at to do if I was manning the register. Why did I not go to the fireworks factory? Oh, I'm at the fireworks factory. Oops. No way to win, yeah, for sure. The epitome of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, come out of your box now, you jumpy little bitch. Both of you, kiss my ass. I can't get the other one from here. Unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure how I took damage just then. But bottom line, that does mean that I have a lot more time streaming and shit over the next week or so. Because I'm not overly concerned about going to bed too late, resting up for work, or anything like that. Oh, right. Didn't I say I needed to come back here for this stupid monkey? Oh, right. Whoops. Alright. That said, though, I am getting kind of tired. Slide to the tower. Fucking tower. Well, clearly I need to be up somewhere high. This is somewhere high. Oh, there it is. Hanner. She's been hanging out with Gretel too much. Greta? I don't remember. Frozen altars. Okay. Why not?
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox.
Of course he did.
These flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button and you'll walk back out.
No. I got shit I gotta do. This feels less like a laser defense system and more like a death ray. I mean, tomato, tomato, I guess. Let's see, can I make it over there? Nope. Alright. I gotta freeze 12 enemies. And then, well, I just have to freeze them. I don't have to do anything.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
I do think I have to use the death ray here.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Thank you for volunteering. Wonder if he changes his dialogue now.
I don't know why, but I feel really cold.
He does. That's funny. Kind of alarming that he isn't aware of the fact that he was frozen in ice, but... You bitch-ass little elephant. Alright, now I can do things the intended way. First of all, let's zap Dumbo here. I'm surprised that it actually worked on those. Oh, there's the Yeti's sub-level. Might as well get it out of the way.
Spyro,
Even though I hate playing as Bentley.
word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Is that not what you are?
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his
I mean,
lousy butt, but he
I guess
wouldn't
not.
listen. I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Do I win?
Lost? But how much? I knew you'd do.
That was not a technical knockout. Oh, whatever. There we go.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Too late. No takesies backsies. Congratulations, kid. You're now a father.
You should go back and kick his butt again. This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
I feel like he's going to send us off with a stupid egg. Not working so hot this time.
Only 2 more rounds to...
Oh, so it's total damage. Yeah, not doing so hot this time.
The last round.
Damn it.
You lost. This time, it'll...
Harder than I expected. You don't really ever have any good opportunities to use the haymaker without just taking a crap load of damage yourself.
This is the last round.
Should be doable here. God damn it.
You lost? Ah, some brother you are. I'm never gonna see my ball again, am I?
I'm about to punt this child.
This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you... Only 2 more rounds to go.
Hell yeah, combo attack.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
I'm about to squish you into a fucking ball, child. After we 100% this level, I am going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. We'll pick it back up tomorrow and hopefully finish it, because if I don't, that's going to throw off my entire plan for the week.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Kind of a fucked up thing to do.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
Moneybags is a scalper, confirmed.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
He is such a villain. Why do we keep giving him money?
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
There aren't any cats here at all.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Well, that makes more sense. I don't know why. Oh, wrong goal. Good boy, I'm not doing so hot at this. No pun intended. I did not understand the core concept of this game. 3-3. Well, yeah, but I have to get it into my goal, and my goal is back behind me.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Bah. That's not a sheep at all. Across the rooftops. Oh. Hmm. No, can't make that. Okay. So farther back, maybe? Oh, there's a thing up there. How do I get to that? Gonna be enough? Yep. That wasn't exactly... Oh, yes it was. Never mind. Cecil. I still think the fat ones are the cutest ones. Tall skinny ones are kind of weird. Alright, well, I see it. I have no earthly idea of how I'm supposed to get to it. Even if I climb to the highest point here, I'm not going to be able to glide far enough for that to work. Where? Sparks is saying there's a treasure back here somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. Alright. Find my way. Up to that last egg. How do I get... Are you kidding me? No way. Oh yeah, no way. Okay. It's about to be very angry. There we go. Alrighty. There's the last egg. Oh, that is a precarious place for you to be hanging out there, Spyro. Alrighty. Hundo completo. Oh, oh, that's not where I wanted to be. There we go. Alright. Let's pause the timer. Start wrapping up here. Never mind, we have a cutscene. Never mind, that was a very short cutscene. Okay. Alright, let's see, what percentage of the game? 60%. which a little disheartening. I was hoping we would be closer to 70% because we left off yesterday with 32%. Granted, I didn't really get to have a full stream today because of the car situation. So, it is what it is. But if I can start early enough, I feel like I can finish this out tomorrow, which is best case scenario, because that means that I'm free to do Ghost of Sparta on Friday, and hopefully clear that up over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then on Monday, we're back to Final Fantasy 13 to try. Dear God, please let me finish that out this next week. I swear. All I have left to do is upgrade all the weapons, finish the Seath missions, and as a matter of fact, in order to upgrade all the weapons, I have to do some turtle farming against stronger turtles, because I need dark matter. But I don't think dark matter is going to be as hard to get as the trapezohedrons, so I don't think it's going to take nearly as long. Let's see. Actually, what are the drop rates on those? Trapezohedrons were like a 2% drop rate. Dark matter, Final Fantasy 13. How long we? %25 chance to drop a gold nugget and a 5% chance to drop a dark matter. Yikes. I mean, I have items that increase drop rates, but it's not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. God, the Shalonguis are much harder than the normal turtles. Why are their drops worse? How much does dark matter sell for? Sells for 9,000. No, that doesn't make any sense. I feel like this list is not accurate. I'm pretty sure trapezohedrons do not sell for $10,000. Whatever. Well, regardless. I don't think we need as many. And the traps do have a much smaller drop rate, 1% compared to 5%. So it shouldn't take as long, but who knows, there might be a stream or two of fighting more turtles. see how many I need. I need 5. So not only do I need less, but they have a higher drop rate. So definitely shouldn't take as long. Famous last words. But it's going to be weapon upgrading, Seath missions, Shalongui farming, and then to finish out the game, we... Oh, nope. Then we are going against the final one, Mission 64, after the Shalongui. And then after that, we go back to Bhakti in Erba. And assuming I didn't fuck up, get the achievement for having all the weapons and accessories, and that should give me the platinum. So still a little bit of a time commitment left to go, but as far as like things that I have to do, we are very, very close. Definitely looking forward to it. But I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Just going to hang out for like the next hour or so. So I'll still be on Discord. Either way, I will see you later. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.